Want to get a check of our forecast here back at home with Storm Tracker meteorologist Carson Meredith. Things are pretty quiet behind you.
Yeah, no issues, Megan. That's been the storyline the last couple of weeks. And while we all love the sunshine and those fall temperatures this time of year, we're getting a little bit too dry. We're going to dive deeper into our drought concerns in just a moment. But on the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network, it is nice and quiet, and it is going to stay that way for a little while longer. Plenty of sunshine to go around on this Wednesday. Temperatures this morning are a bit chilly. You need the jackets heading out the door, but you will certainly not need them later on today. We're all the way up to 74 by noon. Our forecast high today is 80, and we actually climb a few more degrees tomorrow before a big cool down, the biggest so far this season, arrives this weekend. Chores outdoors for the next 4 days, though, should be just fine. Whatever outdoor plans you have the rest of this work week heading into this weekend should be just fine too. But like we mentioned, we're getting a little bit too dry across North Alabama. Let's look at the last 3 weeks or so. Back to September 12th. Here in Huntsville, we've only seen about 4/10 of an inch of rain. And all of that rain fell on one day, September 25th. Every other day since then has been completely dry. And as we look ahead to the next 7 days, there are still 0 rain chances in your 7-day forecast. And the longer and longer we go without any rain, of course, the higher and higher our drought concerns become. This was the latest update from the Drought Monitor last Thursday. You notice that parts of North Alabama, right along the Tennessee line, out in the shoals, getting a little bit dry. Now, those yellow colors technically is not a drought just yet, but it's the precursor, if you will, to the beginning of a drought. So once we get a new update from the Drought Monitor tomorrow, I do expect parts of North Alabama to officially be in that drought category. We'll keep a close eye on that as we go through the rest of October and maybe beyond too. Here's future radar with those temperatures staying nice and quiet. And again, no major complaints about that sunshine, but we definitely need that rain. Heading for the upper 70s, close to 80 this afternoon. When you wake up Thursday morning, maybe a couple clouds around, not a big deal. Another cool morning though, upper 40s to near 50 is a good bet this time tomorrow morning. And Thursday afternoon is your warmest afternoon of the week. May actually feel a touch hot out there. Heading for the mid 80s, close to 85 degrees here in the city, and we'll cool back down into the 50s by Friday morning. And a big chill is on the way this weekend. We have a cold front moving through Friday evening. High temperatures both Saturday and Sunday will struggle to get into the low 70s, but I want to draw your attention to Sunday morning in particular. That's 43 degrees here in the city. But if you're in the outlying areas, the higher terrain, southern Tennessee, Jackson, DeKalb County, not out of the question Sunday morning to see those temperatures in the mid 30s, which could mean our first frost of the season in the higher terrain. Not a concern here in the city, but something we'll keep a close eye on for our friends in northeast Alabama and southern Tennessee too. There's your 7-day, staying nice and quiet. That sunshine is not going anywhere. Highs in the low to mid 80s through Friday, and then we cool back down into the 70s for the weekend. Megan?